And amid mounting concerns over deteriorating air quality and public health, the centre has now responded to the Delhi High Court on the demand for GST cuts on air purifiers, with AQI levels in the Delhi NCR region still fluctuating between the moderate and severe categories depending on wind speed and temperature. The crisis that is far from over. At the center of the latest flashpoint is the demand for a tax reduction on air purifiers, triggering a legal and policy debate between the center and the Delhi High Court. The centre has informed the Delhi High Court that there will be no urgent GST Council meeting to consider a tax cut on air purifiers. In its reply, the centre has said that the GST Council cannot classify air purifiers as medical devices or not, clarifying that such classification falls under the Health Ministry. Calling the petition calculated and loaded, the centre argued that the court cannot direct the GST Council on policy decisions. The PIL seeks a reduction in GST on air purifiers from 18% to 5%, along with a demand to recognize air purifiers as medical equipment. My colleague Anisha Mathur, who spoke to lawyer Kapil Madan on the same, listen in to what he said.
I'm now speaking to the advocate who's filed this petition, Advocate Kapil Madan. Thank you very much for speaking to India Today.
Thank you, Anisha.
Could you tell us a little more about the petition? Because the government has very clearly opposed it, saying that this kind of petition should not be entertained by the High Court, that in fact they've raised concerns about who is behind this petition.
So, Anisha, I'm a little surprised by what was argued today in the court, but still, as a respondent, they are entitled to take all kind of objection. But nevertheless, I can only say is that, I'll be able to convince the court that basis the existing regulatory GST framework, they should be taxed at 5%. And the levy of 18% of air purifier appears to be illegal in my understanding.
Okay. Could you explain to us what was said in the court? Because the government seems to be saying that this is not these are not orders that the court can pass, that there cannot be an urgent meeting of the GST Council.
So basically, they're trying to, they're trying to make a policy argument. And, nevertheless, I will not go into those kind of, arguments and discussion. My plea is premised on the notification issued, which provides the expanded definition of medical device.